What's up, guys? Today we're going to do the song Cherry from the band Moose Blood. If you haven't heard of that band, definitely go check them out because this is a cool song. It's a pretty simple song to play, but I think sometimes some of the best songs are simple songs. I can't really think of too much to say about it right now, except for this is going to be good practice if you're starting to get used to your power chords. We do need a capo to play this song, and if you don't have a capo, I'm going to show some suggestions of what you could do. And I actually already shot this tutorial, and I can't remember if I said what those were, but if I did forget, I'll put them in at the end of the video. So let's zoom in and do this, and hopefully this intro comes out a little bit better than I think it's going. Alright, before we get going, make sure to hit subscribe. I made a best beginner guitar chord chart. You can check that out down in the description. Also, if any of this is a little bit too challenging for you now, you should know I recently made an ebook, and it's designed to take someone who's completely brand new and get them up to the point where they should have enough skill that they can play along with us each week, and really all these tutorials that we've done. And that's down in the description too, so make sure to check that. This song is going to be in standard tuning, but on some of the live versions he does tune everything down flat, tunes the E to E flat, A to A flat, and so on. Now if you don't have a capo, I'll show you what to do in a second, but for this song you do want to put a capo on the 2nd fret. And then also on all these chords, I'm going to be using just the basic power chord name, even though we're going to add an open string, which would kind of give them a little bit of complicated names. First one is an E, and that's nothing on the 6th string, 7, 9, 0. And I'm not going to really play the highest 2 strings. Now if I take this same shape, move it up a string, move it up 2 frets, that's going to be our C sharp. That's going to be 9, 11, and then again we're going to have an open string. Slide the same shape down 2 frets, that's our B. It's going to be 7, 9, 0. And move that shape down 2 frets, and that's our A. 5, 7, 0. So we have E, C sharp, B, and A. And then one other thing, the very last chord of the song, when we end on that E chord, instead of ringing out that open 3rd string, let's put our pinky down on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So we would have nothing, 7, 9, 9. For the strumming rhythm, we're going to use all down strums with 1 up strum at the end, and we could count along like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and . And when I start that strum off, I try to strum just the 2 notes, or the 2 strings that I'm holding down. And when I say 2 and when I say 4, I strum those a little bit louder, and I try to hit all 3 strings. So I add in the open string also. And that might sound a little bit complicated, but basically it just sounds like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3, 4. Okay, now right after that, we just go back to that first little chord progression that we had. So it's another verse, we just have different lyrics this time. 3, 4. Look at me now, I'm engaged. was young and irresponsible. About a year ago, and it's impossible to tell if my hands will ever warm up. Don't believe in growing up. And again, remember on that last chord, nothing, 7, 9, 9, and I'm not going to hit the last two strings, nothing, nothing. If I accidentally hit that, sounds pretty bad. Alright guys, good job. Let me know if you have any questions or requests for other songs. Now if you didn't have a capo, a couple of things you could have tried. We have two options, or well, three options. You could go buy a capo, but that was a bad joke, so I'm going to cut that, probably. Now we have nothing on the 6th string, 7, 9, and we were hitting an open string. If you didn't have a capo, we would either not hit that string, just play two strings, or we could put down our pinky. So we had nothing on the 6th string, 7, 9, 9. And we would do that 3-finger power chord for all of the chords. So that same shape, I would just move to the different places. And you guys probably already know that. Guys, thanks so much for hitting like and for sharing this video. Follow me on social media, but just kind of a warning on Twitter and Instagram. It's not all guitar related, so don't expect it to be. I'll just see you guys next time.